So guys, you remember that yesterday I gisted you about top 5 conversation that I had during the day about smells and big things, undies and everything. And of course, Jojo was very much comfortable in suggesting her friend's name, which is Mandy Hagen, to say Mandy was the only one with a big undie. That time she is also a thick girl, which was quite really interesting, right? And I was also very much disappointed on a Jojo that you can sit there and suggest your friend. That time, let me tell you, the very same Mandy Hagen that Jojo was suggesting was the very same Mandy Hagen who was sitting there by Yolanda's podcast defending Jojo with the crush that, of course, you guys know that she got trolled for days for that, behavior. You know, the friendship of this season, nothing is actually a genuine. Hi guys, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. For those who don't know me, my name is Tabitha and this is On The Grind with myself. And thank you so much for hanging out again with me. Don't forget to give a video a thumbs up, like, subscribe, and to comment down below. So you guys, as I said, I just told you about the conversation that obviously Nate and Suku were talking, like top 5, talking about people with their odors and stuff like that. And obviously, on that conversation, Nzuko hinted to say the things that were there smelly, it was big things, and that's where Jojo was comfortably as thick as she is as well to suggest a friend's name, Mandy Hagen. But what was really, yesterday I was able to watch the podcast of Yolanda. When I tell you that Mandy Hagen was honestly, by all her means, defending the crush that Jojo had towards Sweet Guluva. Now, the very same person that Mandy Hagen was defending, she was sitting there yesterday suggesting that she was the only thick person in the house. So probably if the smell, it was coming from her. That's what basically she said, that Mandy Hagen was the only one. Like, she literally felt comfortable to suggest a friend. And in my thinking, when she was doing all of that, I was like, but Jojo, you are also part of the thick girls in the house. What if these people are talking about you and you are not catching it because they did not mention Mandy Hagen? You are the one who actually mentioned your friend, or rather suggesting your friend's name. Kanti, while I was also, having all of these thoughts in my mind, trust me, she got direct. And this time around, I felt like the trolls that she was getting, definitely it suits her. How can you talk down about your friends like that? But I realized that, the friendships that are actually built on hate, they don't last. Their friendship was nothing but based on talking about other people, based on, the crush and the Lulu that she heard as well. But it was quite really sad to obviously witness that. But trust me, the Twitter came down to her. Like, they literally dished her. So some people were even saying that that girl is so comfortable in dragging people, she must come outside also to receive the same BS that she has been doing. I was honestly hurt yesterday when I was watching that conversation. I was honestly hurt that I did not see it coming from Jojo's mouth to comfortably suggest her friend. I remember even at some point, Nate had to call her out to say, no, you can't say that on a national TV. You can't mention someone's name like that on a national TV. In as much as they were comfortable in trying, her and Dinsuku were comfortable in trying to downplay, not even downplay, but to drag Sipe. But with Mandy Hagen, she was quick to defend Mandy Hagen, or rather to call out Jojo. And I was quite disappointed, I'm not going to really lie. Especially from Jojo. I don't know at this point if Mandy Hagen saw all of that conversation. Probably wherever she is, she must be hurting. Because I remember even after Mandy Hagen got evicted, she was saying that Mandy Hagen was the one who was making all of her Delulu making more sense, basically. She was, feeling like Mandy Hagen was just making everything nice. So that's where obviously things went down after Mandy left the house. She never ever, does everything that she used to do. So now yesterday she did the same. But I don't understand why I'm also quite surprised that she mentioned Ugel's name, Mindy Hagen's name, when obviously she found herself way back to Nate after she basically protected her from getting disqualified. Because in my honest opinion, she was just on the edge of being disqualified during the time when Nate was playing that dangerous game to the house, like the malicious game, the cancel culture that she was playing. You guys remember that she basically is also the one who actually stood up for Jojo. So, in my honest opinion, I don't really think Jojo is a good person to keep when it comes to friendship. Like, honestly, when it comes to friendship, she was very much fake. And that is just my honest opinion. I know people will come on the comment section, but I said what I said and I'm maintaining it. She is not a good person when it comes to friendships. Or maybe it's because she made it clear that when she left the house, the only girl that she would want to connect with is KB. But I've never seen such a thing in my entire existence of watching Biggie. Like, I've seen people betraying each other, but some of the friendships were genuine. They worked out. Jojo has not even been out of the house as yet, but she was comfortable dragging her friend basically. Because I don't think even if I knew that my friend was the only maybe fake person in the house, I wasn't gonna even suggest their name. How come you are comfortable in suggesting people's name just like that? Yeah, I don't know what you guys really think. You can go ahead and comment down below. But as for me, I was really, really disappointed, especially knowing that on the podcast, Mandy Hagen defended Jojo. In every interview that she actually went, Mandy Hagen defended Jojo on everything that people were saying. Since she has been outside the house, I've never heard Mandy Hagen having anything negative to say about Jojo. If there's anything that she was getting questions about Jojo and she felt like she couldn't answer, she was just letting people to wait for Jojo to come outside and answer it for herself. Now, please tell me how Mindy Hagen is, receiving, or rather she felt yesterday after probably seeing that part where people were talking about smells and her friend was there suggesting her. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I was so disappointed. And when I saw people coming for Jojo for that behavior, I was like, she deserves it. Honestly, she deserves that trolls that she was getting yesterday. As I said, even myself, and I think on the video that I did, I even mentioned to say I was surprised that Jojo was mentioning other people. She is also part of the people who have big things most. Anyway, I don't know what you guys really think. You can go ahead and comment down below and let me know what are your thoughts on the comment section. I'll be back with another video. Stay tuned and I love you so much.